Hello and welcome to Monday Blues and Twos. We are patrolling in Palito Bay as a sheriff's deputy, and well, we're going to have crime, let's be fair. That will happen at some point. Not right now, but there will come in a while. And yes, this is Monday, so I'm basically dead inside. I have my first call out of the day, and it is for vehicles racing in here somewhere. Well, certainly within the marker. We have no intel on the vehicles currently involved in the race, so I'll have to try and scope out this area. No, not seeing much in here. No, they're actually on the actual road itself, so I will have to try and drive out and actually locate them out here. They are probably moving in a westerly direction, or maybe they're moving in there actually. Yeah, I'll be able to cut them off on this road now. Yeah, they are blasting down this road like a bat out of hell. Hopefully we'll be intercepting them right up here. Let's try and see. Park up here. Vehicles coming, vehicles coming, vehicles. I've got visual right up there. I can see them in the distance, at least one vehicle. It is moving at a very high rate of speed. Let's get up the rumble strip. That will slow us down, I think. Let's see here. Could you join in over there, you lazy cunts? Alright, we're not in a pursuit. Why are we... Hey, who's been pursued here? This isn't the getaway. We are not supposed to be pursued. We are the pursuee. I mean, is that person racing or what? What's going on here? I don't know. I'm very confused. I'm questioning the existence of absolutely everything right now. What can we do, though? Has a car crashed? I don't know. It's certainly being shown here. Is it making a UE? Oh, right, there it is. So it was just a bit of a moment for it there. It was just a bit weird. We were all back to front. Oh, and she's on foot. Well, that means she can get introduced. I'll try that again because I cocked it up. I'll let you introduce you to my friend, the pushball. Oh, nice flip. Oh, I didn't turn off the satellite siren. Oh, dear, you must have bled a lot there. More fists of justice for you, madam. Fists of justice. Oh, dear. Oh, I actually killed her with the fist of justice. Again, that shows how brutal the law can be sometimes. Our next customer should be approaching us, coming the other direction here. Maybe they're stopping for the light. We have reports of an ANPR hit for international drug runners in the Buffalo right here. So we'll go ahead, swing the car around and catch up and pull them over. The catching up part was fairly easy, let's be honest, right here. Let's go ahead and mark the vehicle, light them up. Oh, there we go. Are they going to pull over for us? Oh, they are. Are they actually going to do the proper police people response thing? Oh, you absolute... All right, let's have a chat here with the driver. Hello, sir. You got any papers on you? Oh, dear. Well, that was less than stellar for the first part. Hey, let's try one more time. Don't know what happened. One of those game crashy, momenty things. We're on patrol again, though. I'm parked up in here in this little yard running radar with this little penumbra, as it says there. Ran a bit over the limit, 5 miles over the limit to be precise. We'll go ahead and we'll mark it for a stop here and pull it over. Alright, apparently it's pulling over, but the ANPR system toggled itself on and off, so let's try and do another pull over here. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, they have now come to a stop. Let's try and deal with this. Here, 07, Papa Whiskey Papa, 461. The penumbra is registered to Marcus Banks. All the papers are okay in both him and the car, so we'll go ahead and issue just a quick citation for speeding, providing they comply and there's no other sort of issues with them. We said hello, let's get some papers off of them. It's Marcus driving question. Let's not bother, let's use a citation. $150 for speeding. Alright, slow down, take care in the future, sir.
So Forrest.
I parked up over here again, but we got a call up pretty much as soon as I did to a grand theft auto right down here on the seafront, it appears. So I'm making my way down there. I'm doing this nice and quiet, just with the blues and twos. No, you know what I mean, just with the lights going, not the siren. Don't want to make a fuss, so we're trying to catch down here sideways. Car going sideways. Cutting up behind. We are now trying to catch up with them down here. This is good. They've gone down a one-way street. They have to get mad air bro in order to actually clear it down here. So that means that we will hopefully have this all contained. I'll actually go off the lights as well, just to not tip them off. Oh, walkers, we don't want to murder them. It's coming towards us now. So, yeah, I've just decided to actually tip them off here. Let's see here. Can we actually pull them over? No, they don't seem to be stopping for us, although they are pretty much just doing... Okay, they're on foot. Push bar, push bar, push bar. Oh, you've met my sump guard. Oh dear, this bloke's actually making my car bottom out on his dead body. That's an unfortunate situation. I don't think anyone's ever bottomed out on a corpse before, but I'm currently doing it in my patrol vehicle here. How do we deal with this? Oh, we can rotate the car off his body. That body must be the most disgusting thing in the world. We probably need to add on a little note to the body saying, please recommend a closed casket burial. Oh, Christ rock! Yeah, I suppose that's just penance for running that guy over. Literally running him over. Push bar to the face, or body, or whatever I hit of you. Where is she? Let's get the gun out. Gun show, bitch. Hands up. Do it now. Don't move on the ground. There we go. See, it's not so difficult. You only have to learn by getting a push bar to the butt. But if that's what it takes to learn, Jessica Aisha here will go ahead and we'll just quickly grab her non-balls, because she doesn't have them. But she looks like, yeah, she looks like she belongs in cops, is all I'm going to say about that. We found a pocket knife, a camera, a phone, and a small photo. You'll go in the back of my car, I'll take you to the station. By the way, sorry about your friend or boyfriend or husband or mama's daddy or whatever you call it. No, not mama's. Baby daddy, that's what you say, innit? But he's a bit dead, courtesy of him. Actually, you know, the issue here wasn't that I ran him over, but that he was in the path of my car. So really, it's his own fault. He should have gotten out of the way, even though I deliberately drove at him. Did I do any serious damage? No, we've got all functioning lights. Yeah, all functioning lights on the car. So it's just, you know, bit, you know, bent at the front, but you know, it's a push bar. It's meant to push. I found a new spot to run radar. Let's get that lorry. Get the lorry. Yeah, 50 in a 30. 50 in a 30. That is good. That is very good. Although I'm torn between 50 in a 30 and 67 in a 30 for a normal car. But let's go for the lorry. Definitely is a priority, isn't it? These big old things. I'm coming in front of you whether you like it or not. Mark the dumper here for a stop. And come on. Oh, don't tell me I need to get within a certain distance of the little marker thing on the map. Maybe it's based on how close I am to the center of the vehicle. Let's try and pull up here and see if we can mark them. See, get them to stop here and then go forwards a bit. No, don't run the thing. Okay, we want to pull him over. Okay, could you please register that I'm actually behind him here? Thank you. Took you a while. Maybe I need to be further back because it's a lorry. What do I know? Let's try and mark him so he pulls over on the other side of the road. It would be nice if he pulled up on his inside rather than the outside. There we go. See, it wasn't so difficult now, was it? The dumper truck is registered to Chris Daniels, who's got an expired license and expired registration on the vehicle. Let's hope it's not Chris driving though, because it'll be quite unfortunate for him. It'll certainly be an expensive ticket. Now, let's have a chat here. Hello, sir. You got your paper with you? Oh dear, it is him driving. Alright, well you're going to get a citation and it's going to be quite expensive because it's a commercial vehicle. Alright, yeah, due to all the issues missing it will be, can we do $3,000 maybe? Is that appropriate? Yeah, we can. So we mark you down for speeding. We'll seize the vehicle off. Yeah, you'll have to get it back because it's got no registration and you're driving on an expired license. I've just been murdered while I was doing my paperwork by a little vehicle that I'll have to go and deal with him later on if he doesn't despawn. Which he probably will, actually. Oh, now this bloke's all starting beef with me over this whole thing. Yeah, you better watch yourself, sir. Oh, he's coming over here. Oh, he's looking to fight now. So, Chris Daniels, he's looking to fight the fucking police. Yeah, you're gonna eat the law. Eat the law. Eat the fucking law, bitch. Yeah, I just made that thing disappear. And you know what? You're going to get yourself a tase in the butt face. Okay, I tased him to death there. That's because I already punched him in the face. So I'll leave his... Well, actually, let's, you know, try and be proper police here. And request an EMS unit. Don't you try nothing, sir. I've literally just give this guy electrocution to death. Move along, people. Move along. If you want to try shit, you better not do it around me. Quality parking there, chaps. No problem with that whatsoever. Yeah, this bloke here, he's got tased after getting a bit punched because he tried, you know, to get beef with me. And I ain't having that, so, you know, I put him down.
Any signs of life?
No, he's a bit dead, mate. Maybe you could, you know, do a thing about that, seeing as it says paramedic on your back.
Hate when this happens.
No, he is indeed dead.
Attention units.
That's unfortunate, but that's what happens, you know. We'll go ahead and we'll return on patrol. Shut up, cop. I'm back at the old traffic monitoring area over here. We got a tornado, which one is that? Is that the lorry here? I don't know, is that the lorry? I think the pounder, I don't know, possible burglary siren alarm call. Yeah, we want to take that one, probably, and go quiet over that. Probable burglary in progress. That seems to be a rather serious incident to go to deal with. Let's follow the sat-nav from now on out. We don't want to be too obvious though, so let's go off the lights here. We can always force our way through if need be. It should be the house on our left-hand side. Yeah, just this one right here. Alright, we got one on the foot, one on the ground. Oh, no. Oh, gotta be careful out here. Don't want to get in front of him. Get out of the car. Nope, alright, we are now in a hot pursuit situation. Tries.
Attention all units. Officers report 2 suspects fleeing the crime scene.
Yeah, you're correct, lady. We are in pursuit out here of these 2 burglary suspects over here. I've sat here quite a few times already. Let's request some assistance from our fellow deputies. We seem to be now going out of town. Not really going that quick, mind. I've just bumped him there. Just a gentle love tap. Let's see out here. Why are you doing that? That seems to be a terrible idea. If you'd closed up from behind, we could have boxed him in there. But oh well. Oh, you've got a broken headlight as well, probably from driving through the bloody fencing, eh? We'll continue back down into town, seeing as that's the way they want to go, although they're all over the place. These must be some of them heroin addicts, eh? Swerving all over the place, driving like a possessed demon. Although technically wouldn't all demons be possessed? I don't know much about the occult, so I'll just ignore that. I will try and crack on here. We'll request an air unit as well, seeing as we are in a high-speed vehicle pursuit, at least for the moment. And we have other units trying to get in on the hot action here. Not every day we get this in Palito Bay, only when we come here. Otherwise, it does happen every day, I would imagine. Let's see here, though. We can't really go for a pit maneuver. We're in a built-up area and there are people about. If it was at night time when nobody could see us, yeah, fine, but it's during sort of twilight, so probably a bad idea. He's hit a wall. He's gone through that. Crashed into that. Oh, they've done fucked themselves here. Oh, yeah, they've just given up at it. Oh, no, I tried to box in his door, but he actually got out just in time. We actually have 2 suspect charges over here, but I'll go for the driver. Because you're going to meet a push bop, bro. Oh, you've got into a fan. Tap. Love tap. Baby love tap. Oh, God, I'm going to get myself an ear injury, ain't I? Don't move. Don't move. Eat the water, actually. No, you're going into a field. Stop, police officer. Oh, bloody hell, I'm going to have to taste this bastard. No, you're wrong. He's not. Oh, he fell down. I'll taste him just to be sure, and then I go lethal on his ass. Yeah, don't you dare move, buddy. Don't do it. Don't do it on the ground. Why you got an earpiece in, eh? You think you're the bloody Secret Service? Let's try and cover you up here. Well, at the very least, I've got cover for me as I try and cuff this guy up. But no, it's just not having it today. For some reason, it's just been a right old testy thing. It crashed once before I actually started recording the videos today. Yeah, not having any luck here. So, oh, terribly sorry about that. But, you know, you've been arrested and you didn't want to get cuffed. Helicopter's going off. Whoa, who's shooting? Who's shooting? Who are we lighting up? Who's beefing? Who's beefing? I need to know. Oh dear, I've actually broken my own patrol car as well, with just a bit of a front-end damage. Presumably from when I tried to box in the passenger in the vehicle, unsuccessfully, pretty much, because I broke it, you know. There's a red thing being marked over here. Oh, it's the other suspect. What are you doing, mate? Oh, were you walking to a transport? Let's go to the house, seeing as it's still marked by a green thing. We don't go out this way, do we? We go out the other way. Through here and then back to the house. You'll rejoin me at the house. I have pulled up to the house. I'll go ahead and just turn off the little engine right here. We don't really need that on, do we? Are we actually supposed to do anything around the house? I don't actually know. We recovered some evidence. Oh, they dropped evidence. Obviously, that would be a credit card from the residents, wouldn't it? Oh, that says RS and RTH. Lovely. then probably is that the... let's see out here. I think that's a date down there, 28/10/78. Was that not the same date that was on the... what was it? Was it the aircraft in the end of the Ballad of the Gay Tony thing? I think it was. Anyway, we recovered the evidence. Presumably other officers are dealing with the ret market. I'll go over there to have a look again. Just to be sure, you know. And you'll rejoin me when we get over there.
Code 4.
We are indeed Code 4. The suspect bugged out the one that was alive, so I had to put him down as well. Rather unfortunately, I don't know what happened there. Maybe he went too far away or something. I'll go ahead and I'll return to the station and fix up or grab another car, depending on what's available. I am making my way to a possible DUI, driving under the influence. For those who don't know, I just got to remember where I turn off. I'm on the wrong road, so I can't turn off here. I can do it just up here. Car. Yeah, we didn't hit that thing because I'm smooth. Yeah, you'll rejoin me when I get there. I am approaching the marked position. Probably, are they on the beach? I can't see much because it's actually quite light outside. It's one of those times where it's actually beginning to get a bit... oh dear, oh dear. Oh, look at that. Let's not say dear, oh dear, but dear, oh dear. Oh, I've broken the side window because... oh, Christ, I've cocked it. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Let's try and get a spotlight shown down there. There we go. See, my issue is that the suspect is literally right there. I don't know how I'm going to speak to them, but I'll give it a bash here. Let's try and go down here and ask them. Hello, sir. Have you been in yet today? Have you had a bit to drink? That's probably what I should go with, wasn't it? Alright, can we engage a conversation here? Oh, yeah, we can stop out here. Hello there, sir. How are you doing today? Oh, apparently we can't because they cocked it up the first time. Let's try again. Hello, sir. Yeah, would you mind coming out of the vehicle? Thank you. Oh dear, you've fallen onto the ground. Let's come down here. Alright, out here. Ask for ID. Hello, sir. Got any of that on you? So it's... oh, no. Oh dear, what we gonna do here? It's Boo Anderson, everyone. Let's run Boo. Boo Anderson on our little computer here. And that'll come up with... he's wanted by the LSPD. Why am I not surprised? Anyway, we'll go ahead and we'll give you a bit of a blow tube. I'm probably getting you over the limit, given the fact that your car is down here. And you're not supposed to be here. Yeah, you've got some alcohol. What about some drugs? Drugs is okay, but we got you for the driving under the impairment. We've got you for the warrant. So, sir, you might turn around and put your hands behind your head. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything is again will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney. If you cannot afford one, will be appointed to watch you at no cost. Let's go ahead. Mostly because... oh no, bloody hell, I have to transport, don't I? I also need to call in a towie. Don't I? No, I don't want to fuck you up in the dumpster. That's not pleasant to think. I don't know if that's a gay slang thing, so I've got to be careful about what I say. Come on. Alternative, press Y. I don't really... so press G to put him in the car. No, alright. We'll call in a transport for him. Oh, I should have known that. They teleport into the car if they haven't gotten in for a while. So call in that transport again for absolutely no reason then. But he's in my car. Could you take him away for me? Because I got to go to the court now. I'm at the station. Let's go ahead and go to court. Let's see here. This is the one. Insert it into the courts. The case has been heard. Let's see what we find. Boo Anderson. Fined $505 and license suspended for 2 months. That's a very, very specific amount for the ticket, isn't it? 505. You couldn't just have made it 500 or 510. No, it had to be 505 for no reason whatsoever. Anyway, I'm back on the streets. Probably more bad stuff will happen in a moment. Oh, we've actually just already had our next customer because the bloke in front of us is driving with a wheel. Just on the rim, that's what I'm saying. It's got a flat, no, not even a flat tire, completely delaminated tire, in fact. Let's see his spotlight on the vehicle. There we go. Let's run the plate before we make contact. The shafter is owned by Shaq Bellard, which I think is a very dirty thing. Yeah, I've just realised what it is. So, yeah, definitely. Everything checks out on the papers, but obviously you can't really be driving a car like this, can you? Let's go ahead and inform him. Maybe he didn't notice the tyre was out. Hello, sir, you got any papers on you? So it is Jacques Bellard driving, or Jacques Bellard. which is rude. Let's get a question out here. Have you had anything to drink? Have you done any drugs? Well, would you mind blowing in my tubes? The reason why I might suspect you're being under the influence of anything is because you've got a tyre out and the car's a bit smoky. Alright, you've had no alcohol. At least you've been truthful about that. What about the drugs? Have you done any of that? And are you a man as well? Let's see. Yeah, you probably are. No drugs. The car does sound worse for wear when you're just listening to it idle. But we'll go ahead and we'll issue a warning. Right, just get the car repaired. Drive home and get the car repaired. You can't drive it in a state like that, can you? I know what you're about to do. Knocked out the fuck, yo. We have a shootout in the area. I can certainly hear shots being fired. I can see somebody in there. How do I get in there, though? That's the question. Can I go in via this yard? Let's try and see. I can see one person in here who's involved in a shootout. Let's try and go out here. Let's go shotgun for this one because, you know, it's a shootout. Drop the gun, drop the gun, drop the gun, drop the gun. Do it now, do it now, do it now. Drop the gun, drop the gun. Drop the gun, sir. Moreover, who... Yeah, don't point that thing at me. Who are you shooting at, though? I mean, I saw a bloke in here, but he seems to have gone away. Maybe he went away to, like, the afterlife or something. I don't know anyway. This bloke's thoroughly dead. So we'll go ahead and return on patrol, having, you know, protected and served, I don't know, his face. We have a traffic alert for a hit and run, according to the lady on the radio. And guess what? It's down on the seafront. So we're making our way that we know quite well by now down to, yeah, the seafront. And we'll probably, you know, put them over, get in a pursuit, and then they'll crash off a cliff or anything so we come full circle. My car's gone squiggly wiggly on me. Let's try and get ready here for them to come past. Oh, yeah, that is an FJ. No, what's it called? They're a Toyota, aren't they, in real life? They're quite... You wouldn't want one, would you? They did indeed come to a stop. Let's run them on the radio. The BJ is registered to Damien Williams, who's wanted by the LSPD. So we'll go ahead and we'll have a bit of a... What? No. I put the lights out. Don't turn the lights on. No. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's no good. Back in the car, back in the car. Drop that motherfucker. Oh, that dude's got like an auto gun or something. Drop that motherfucker. Whoa. Fuck you, bitch. Just nail this motherfucker. Don't try nothing, you stupid ass cunt. Yeah, we incapacitated this guy. Code 4. That's a bit of a stretch. Anyway, I'll go ahead and I'll call this a day now. I hope you've enjoyed this, whatever we do here, but goodbye for now anyway.